Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rijkaard. But it's Thuram. And Dixon. But it's Thuram. Nesta. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And it's Rijkaard. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. That's been cut out, well played. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Rijkaard. Played back in. That has been slung wide. Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Gets his pass away, and he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Neymar. Pull it.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of...
Oh, smashing header! Hits it again, but still no joy.
Manchester United are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Roberto Carlos. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So off we go once more.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Nicely aimed pass. And he's intervened well there. Moved on forwards. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him. Neymar, he's looking for the runner here. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the pass is intercepted. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Neymar. And it's Gullit. Gullit. Neymar. Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Neymar in acres of space out wide. Gullit receives it in a good position here. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Dixon. Runs beyond the defence.
71,898.
Played out to the right. He is through here.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter...
And Gullit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Number 23.
Borussia Dortmund have the chance to go the other way. Oh, that's a key interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Haaland! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitutions taking place.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dinks one through. Manchester United are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot.
Cruyff! Oh, split-second reaction.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Now it's Gullit. It's anyone's ball now. And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu. Gullit. 75 minutes played. Now it's Cruyff. Great chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. And here's the chance to counter. There's the crossfield ball. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Strong running down that left flank.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Always onto this. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Haaland. Now that's a fine challenge. Hazard goes on a charge down the left. Oh, no joy this time.
Borussia Dortmund probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now he's off and running. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Big header!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Roberto Carlos. And Neymar. And that is as far as it goes. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an
Your thoughts on
information
today's game then,
bulletin
Jim?
from the regional
Well, the
police
way the
department.
manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an own...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the
Hello,
minds
everybody,
of
and
the
welcome to
footballing folk
today's
in this
match.
part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's a nicely measured pass. And a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Messi. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Threads one in. Mbappe in acres of space out wide. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into...
Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rice. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry for goals, and they'll be aware of having to capitalise in such a good spell.
Now it's Haaland. And it's Rijkaard. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's picked out the run. Lang! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cafu, pressing high and with purpose. Pedri, well read, nice interception. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Shot could be on. Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Haaland, and that's an errant pass. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Messi, the pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lang. Pedri. James.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Haaland looks to get on the end of this. Cafu. Now it's Haaland. Cafu. Oh, nice touch. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Roberto Carlos. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Could move up a gear here. That is a great pick out. Messi. Cannavaro can get it clear. Lang. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Sorloth. For Rice. Messi cuts it out. Corner given. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. And it's Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good defensive concentration.
Manchester United have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. James.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Lang. Played back. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0.
With the father of a boy
Some
in the
first half
green
thoughts?
backpack,
Yeah, it's a half
contact
that's
the
had
nearby
a limp
member of
finish
staff.
after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Manchester United.
He rises! And it's come back out to him. And he's done it!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Lang. Terrific header. It's in. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
After 53 minutes is number 21.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Roberto Carlos. In again. Rice. Short changes him with that pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cafu. Manchester United ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. He's shifting through the gears here. And he was quick to react. Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gets his pass away. Ruben Dias makes the interception. And it's Cruyff. Rijkaard. Vieira. Messi. Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Oh, what a dampener that was, just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
And here's Haaland. Neymar, done delicately. And that's an excellent interception. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Rice. 75 minutes played. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. And they've got a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Mbappe. Number 17, number 18, Pedri.
Up he
Coming
goes!
on the field, number 9.
Oh, should have put that away.
That could
Number
yet prove very
93,
pivotal. Chances
Messi.
like that just can't be
Number
wasted.
8, Modric. Substitution in progress.
niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Haaland. Cafu.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Messi. And Messi! Well, that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 3 coming up. Can he finish? Manchester United get their 4th corner. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. They're up to 5 corners now. Real chance! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Manchester United! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty, made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, being awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net under so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another, so a big well done from me, certainly, for him keeping a cool head.
Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, well played.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
4 added minutes has been indicated.
In by James. He gets big! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Desperate defending required here. There will be 4 extra minutes. Messi. Wriggles his way through. James. That's the end. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Messi picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
A happy wedding anniversary for
So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom, and to wish you all a very good evening.